Hi guys, it's Theresa here of Larkin Design. Welcome to December 13th in my December daily for 2016. And so my story for the 13th is the lights at Tanglewood that we go to every year in Forsyth County. And so I have just two photos, one 4x6 taken of the lights, and then a smaller 3x4. And let me trim that up real quick, and then we'll get going here. And so I don't need to do a lot today, just basically add my photos. I have a couple of embellishments that I do want to add today that I want to tell you about, and I'll do a little bit of journaling, and that's pretty much it. So I can keep going with this project, and I'm feeling like I'm sort of on the downward slide now. There isn't a lot left to do in this album, and that's in some ways a little bit scary, because that means that Christmas is like right around the corner. But it's also incredibly satisfying to look at this and go, oh wow, look, that's everything that I've done so far this month, and then this is what's left. And I feel like I'm in a really good place with this project. I've kept going, I've kept momentum, and for me it really is all about being able to say every day, all I have to do is add photos and journal. That's literally it. And that helps keep it manageable for me. So I have two things I want to do. I have this little collection of these gorgeous little transparency words. And these were sent to me from Lynn Scott, who is one of our viewers and just one of the sweetest people that I know, and so appreciate her presence here in this community and her love and her support. And so she sent me these, and like, she has me nailed, right? Because they're transparencies and they're just beautiful words. And so I think what I want to do is just put one of those there, just simple layering right there. So let me grab, I want to use my staple board today. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I wanted to just grab my We Are Memory Keepers staple board here, and I want to use the large turquoise staples. There's 3 sizes, and these are the turquoise ones that are in here. Hopefully you can see those. And I just want a little pop of color here. So, and they're kind of super sized, which is kind of cool. Normally I use the tiny Tim Holtz tiny attacher. So this will be different for me. But I think it will just add a little pop of color. And so when you're using the large one, it comes with this little turquoise thing around it, and it's to keep the large staple in place. But then to actually staple it, I'm going to take that off, or else it'll bend your pages. And this little guideline right here helps your staple bend down into the right place on your page. So hopefully I'm going to get this in a good place here. There we go. It's still bent it a little bit. I think we can straighten that out. That's cool. I want to do one right there and then one here across the J. Maybe you are supposed to keep that turquoise thing there. I don't know. I'm still learning how to use that. So, anyway, I probably need to look it up. I probably need to look it up on the We Are Memory Keepers website and like take a class or something on using it. But who has time for that? I just need it to work. So I just always do this anyway after the fact. Just press those down so that they're flatter and more secure in the pocket. There. Okay. I like that. And then I don't think I'm going to do anything with the 13 today. The other thing I wanted to do is something with this card. It says December routines, and obviously this is a routine. It's really more of a tradition for us, really, on this, with this story. So I think I might just grab some trusty washi and cover that. I have this little narrow black washi. I'm just looking at my stash over there. But this is one of the ones from Amy Tangerine, Oh Happy Life, I think. And so I've just had these on my desk since they came in, because they've just literally been that flexible that they're able to be used pretty much anywhere. And so there's that. Maybe I'll just do it and not go all the way across the card. There. That's kind of fun. And maybe a little of this one too. Just for giggles. No, really just for another pop of red. I'm loving this pop of red that's coming out on these two. This layout and this layout. Oh, it's just awesome. Okay, so that's those. And let me grab my pen, and I'm going to just write a couple of sentences here. There, okay. So I wrote absolutely one of my favorite things every Christmas season, the lights at Tanglewood. I just love lights and love being with Alan and the kids. Merry December. And so you've probably heard me repeat that Merry December a couple of times throughout the album. And I like having something like that to sort of end my journaling with, to give me permission to say, okay, this a couple of sentences, this journaling is done, and I really like that. Last year, I think I did something like, this is joy. And so this year it's sort of become Merry December, and I like that a lot. So yeah, I think that's all for today. Tomorrow on the 14th, I've just got, it looks like just a space for a couple of 3x4s. So that'll be fun to work with. And the 15 looks pretty calm and quiet around here. So thanks for watching, and thanks for following along this month, you guys. This is a lot of fun, and I'm enjoying sharing it with you. So I'll see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.